Hey guys, it's Misa. I just really quickly wanted to show you how I am setting the all wood version of this pet paw ornament with inlay up in my glowforge user interface. So right now I just have a little scrap corner of some of my white birch in my glowforge. I cut my 1/8 inch white birch plywood from Smoky Hills on what they recommend, which is the medium basswood plywood settings. Just gonna zoom in here and go ahead and upload my artwork. Little plus sign here, upload. All right, pet paw ornament, open. All right, gonna process. All right, now I'm gonna show you how to personalize this in the glowforge using their premium membership, because you can go ahead and use their text option here. And I'm just clicking shift and the arrow keys. That moves this around really quickly in the laser bed here. If you just use shift, you can do really subtle movements, or no shift, excuse me. But if you hold down the shift, you can just kind of do leaps and bounds. It's the same in Illustrator too. Okay, so let me just show you the things here. So if I hold my cursor over the side here, it'll light up what these settings are going to correspond with. So you can see that this one here corresponds with this inner paw here. And so that is going to be set to score high quality. All right, so this is going to be your backer. It's going to cut around the outside. It's going to score these. If you choose to have a backer, you could also do this as one piece and do personalization here if you want to. All right, so then this piece and this piece are cut, and they just load up as cut here. Okay, so this is just going to cut out these little paws, right? So this is just going to be one solid piece, and these are going to be little cutouts. Now you could save those little paw pads and do something with them. You could glue them on here if you wanted. You could also do that. This one single one here is the inlay, and so we want to cut that out, and that has a 0.0075 kerf added to it. So it's just the size of the laser larger than this, okay? And so I've got another video, but when this is all cut and stained or painted, whatever you want to do, you're going to take these little paw pads and you're just going to tap them into these little holes, okay? So here I'm going to go up to the text box, and I've been using the cookie font. I think it's really cute. And so I'm going to do a pet paw ornament for my cat, Sweetie. Sweetie, enter. There we go. And I'm just going to make that an inlay. Okay, and that's kind of in the middle. I can use the arrows to kind of adjust it around. All right, another text window, and I'm going to do Christmas. Oops. 2020. Oh gosh, I can't spell today or ever. R, enter. All right, I'm just going to grab this one here. It needs resized. So my aspect ratio is locked so that I can just go ahead and resize, and it's going to keep it. All right, and I'm just going to move it here. All right, so I did not include clip art in my this file, but if you did see the little wings, or you want to add another little clip art piece, you can go up here. I'll show you again, to the plus, right? And then they've got all their little clip art doodads here. And so the angel wings that I used in my example are these guys right here, and I'll just select them here and show you. Sweetie is still alive and with us, but just for the example. All right, and then I'm just going to resize that, and then I can shift and use my arrows and just go ahead and move that down. Okay, and then so also if I wanted to add dates, let's see, put that up here. Oops. It doesn't want me to do that yet. All right, if you wanted to add dates, you could do like 2006. That's what I'm trying to avoid. the glowforge thing doesn't, when it overlaps stuff, it can be kind of tricky. All right, 2006, another text window to 2020. Of course, these are different sizes. So overall, I think that this process is faster, and I do like the platform to add personalization pretty quickly. And I like that you don't need like another program, especially if you don't have one or you don't want to pay but there are just some. I'm going to click and then I'm going to shift and I'm going to wait until they're both blue and click again, and then I can resize them the same. All right, so I'm going to drag the 2006 here and the 2020 here. So you can do all kinds of stuff, right? So then like you could do a heart. That seems good. All right, and let's say I'm going to engrave some hearts on this little backer. So we'll just resize that down. There you go. And then depending if you're using a Mac or a PC, I'm using a Mac, so I can select this and do Command C for copy and Command V for paste. It's been a long time since I've used a PC. You might just be able to do C and V, or it might just be Control C and V that you should be able to copy and paste. So I can put those little hearts there. That's cute. To do that. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and give this a print. And then